I've done no harm, I keep
to myself. What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's new episode. Check out our last video. We are doing a giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. I'm gonna keep it open for 1 week, something like that. But right now we're getting ready to go train some jiu-jitsu. Pretty productive morning, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Wasn't feeling the best. My family actually, they recommended me to take these. It's kind of like an emergency, but if you guys are feeling unwell, maybe take one of these. I do feel a lot better today, but excited to train. It's the beginning of the week for me, so when it comes to beginning of the week, have tons of energy, but also don't want to spend too much of the gas tank all the time. You know, especially in the beginning of the week, you want to go freaking beast mode, but sometimes I end up paying for that the next day or the day after that. I'm feeling super sore. So we're gonna see how today's training goes. I'm ready to go, ready to get after it, and I hope you guys are having a great day. Make sure to check out that video below and comment to be entered into the giveaway. I'm gonna do a live stream and announce the winners there. So hopefully you guys enter before the giveaway is up. And like I said, it's gonna be 1 week. It's gonna be open, so make sure you guys get your entries in and follow the Instagram. Let's go. Let's get to training. All right, guys, we're going to have a little voiceover about guard passing for a little bit. Now, I do have some family and friends that do watch some of the videos, and maybe they don't know what guard passing is. Now, I'm probably the last person you want to ask on how to pass a guard, but we're going to talk about the basic principles of what the goals are when training in jiu-jitsu. Say if it's like a competition, if you're doing a competition that is based off points, guard passing is essential to score points. So if you think of jiu-jitsu as a video game, you have to guard pass in order to score points. Now, what is a guard? Now, my understanding of the guard is just passing by the legs, right? So the guard is like a shield, right? It's like you got, say you're playing Fortnite, you got full shield, you got your minis, you got your big pot, you got your whole shield ready to go. As soon as you get hit, say with a double pump shotgun, you lose your shield, right? And then you go into your health bar. So the legs are keeping me away from the hips and passing to get to side control or full mount. Now, side control is on the side of the body. Full mount is when I am on top. So it is your main line of defense. So using your legs, if you have good mobility, will definitely help you out. Having frames, using your hands, your knees, your elbows to prevent that is the goal. So me and the boy MRI man Kwame are just working on a few different ways to pass the guard or defend. This is probably a good drill. Heard BJ Penn talking about guard pass drill. I know a lot of people are into leg locks and knee bars and ankle locks and all these different types of submissions, but passing the guard I feel like is essential to develop a good, well-balanced jiu-jitsu game. So here we're testing out different things: spider guard, dealing with spider guard or lasso, different types of things. Now, for me personally, I find this annoying. It's very hard to break grips, especially when you have feet on the biceps or if they have a strong collar grip. You have to address those, try to break them, try to figure out a way how to get rid of them, and then you're able to pass the guard or attempt to do so. So right here, we're just focusing on trying to establish our position, break free of those grips, and then pin down, and then eventually work into, like right here, we're in a top half guard situation, and then almost, the goal is to pass. So the only line of defense Kwame has right here is a half guard, and then we're able to eventually move to full mount, and that is the end of the drill. So it's the primary goal of the drill is to just keep on going no matter how tired you are. Develop that kind of conditioning that you need in order to guard pass, trying to slowly move side to side and break free from those grips. A lot easier said than done, but here we go back and forth to do so. And I'll also show you guys some guys who actually know what they're doing when they're trying to pass guard, and I'll kind of give my perspective on what I see them do. So let's do that. All right, here we're going to have a few examples of the best doing some guard passes into full mount, taking the back, going to side control. If we look at the bottom player here. They're doing their best to keep their frames and to push their opponent away so they do not go to the side of their body. But as you see, there is different types of ways to get to the get to the back. That dude was freaking hyped. But I think of guard passing as like scoring a touchdown in football, dude, or like a alley oop, or just a momentum changing thing in the sport. There's a lot of ups and downs when in a jiu-jitsu match, especially when the positions change. But I do feel like there's a lot of hype and momentum that happens once a guard is passed. Now that doesn't mean that the person is going to win. You know, if someone scores a touchdown on you, does not mean the game is over. But it is kind of a thing where you have to fight back and try to work your position, just like in a boxing match as well. You get knocked down, doesn't mean the fight's over, but it is a huge event in the game. So just stay tuned with that. And my goal with these types of videos is just to educate the people who kind of are interested in starting jiu-jitsu and kind of want to know what the aspects or the goals are in the sport. And especially if you're competing like on these mats right here, a lot of this is IBJJF. It's a points-based system. So you pass the guard, you get points. You get mount, you get points. You take the back, you get points. And it's all the way up to points, or you know, get a submission. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. No referee needed if you get the tap. So those are different aspects of jiu-jitsu, and hope you guys enjoyed this one. And if you guys want more videos like this, please let me know in the comments down below. And once again, we have a giveaway. Just click the giveaway video, comment down below, follow the Instagram, and you will be entered into our kimono, defense soap, jiu-jitsu tape, rash guard, and Venom jersey giveaway. All right. Love you guys. We out. Peace.